Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Retired by 30, where we're building financial freedom, designing our lives, and escaping the 9 to 5 hamster wheel for good. If you're new here, my name is Murad. I'm 29 years old. I work a traditional job right now, but I'm building something completely different. A life where work is optional. A life where freedom is the goal, not just money. In today's video, I want to open up about something personal, why I want to quit my 9 to 5. This isn't just a rant about annoying meetings or strict schedules. This is bigger than that. It's about purpose. It's about alignment. It's about waking up and realizing I wasn't born to just pay bills and die. If you've ever felt like there must be more to life than the daily grind, this video is for you. Let's start with what I believe is the biggest reason of all, freedom. Most of us have been taught that freedom comes after retirement, after 35, 40 years of working. But here's the truth. Retirement at 65 is not freedom. It's a delay. By the time most people retire, their energy is gone. The health is not the same, and some people don't even make it that far. I don't want to wait until I'm old to start living. I want to experience life now, in my 30s, in my 40s, while I'm still young enough to explore, build, and create. Right now, I wake up to an alarm, I go to a job that dictates my time, I work on someone else's priorities, and if I want to take a trip or spend more time with my family, I have to ask for permission. That's not freedom. That's a modern version of slavery, just with a salary attached. For me, a real freedom is waking up without an alarm, working on things I care about, spending time with people I love, living anywhere in the world, and saying yes or no based on my values, not based on HR policies. This is the kind of life I'm designing, and the 9 to 5 system just doesn't allow for it. Here's something that I thought about today. If I stop working, I stop earning. I understand that's how most jobs work. It doesn't matter if you're a janitor or a high paid manager, you are trading your hours for a paycheck. You are stuck in a time for money trap. But there must be another way. And the way is to build income streams that aren't tied to your time, like YouTube, like online businesses, or investing. These take effort upfront, yes, but they eventually become scalable. They earn while you sleep, and that's very powerful. That's how people escape the rat race. And I realized that I want to build income streams. I don't want to depend on a job. I want to be able to take a break or even walk away completely and still have income flowing in. That's why I'm learning about content creation, e commerce, investing, crypto. I'm building a future where my time isn't the only thing that makes me money. And I think I have this feeling that I'm not reaching my full potential. One of the scariest things is knowing you're capable of more, but you're not doing it. In my current job, I am comfortable. I do my tasks well, but I am not being challenged, and I am not learning at the speed I want to. I have dreams, I have ideas, I have the drive to create and build, but the 9 to 5 routine, it dulls the spark. It keeps you in a loop, it teaches you to play it safe, and slowly, without even realizing it, you start losing your creativity, you stop dreaming. That scares me more than failure. I don't want to reach 50 or 60 and realize I never took a risk, never gave myself a real shot. I believe we all have gifts, but a job that doesn't align with those gifts will eventually drain you, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually too. So, quitting the 9 to 5 isn't just about escaping, it's about becoming who I know I can be. And I want to live with intention, not routine. Every day I commute, I follow the same routine: wake up, work, eat, sleep, and I repeat this cycle every day. I started to feel like I was in a autopilot mode, like life was just passing by while I was being productive. I don't want to sleepwalk through my life. I want to live intentionally. I want to choose what my day looks like. I want to do work that excites me, not work that drains me. I want my days to be full of growth, creativity, challenge. And when I look at people who've broken free from the 9 to 5, they're not just rich, they're alive. That's what I want. And the stress isn't worth the paycheck. Most people live with chronic, low grade stress and think it's normal, but it's not. The endless emails, the unrealistic deadlines, the fear of being called out or making a mistake, that tension, it builds up. It affects your sleep, your mood, your relationships. I've had days where I felt like I was just surviving. And the worst part? You work all week and then try to squeeze life into the weekend, but by Sunday night, the anxiety creeps back in. The Sunday scaries are real, and they're not how I want to, and that's not how I want to spend my next 10 or 20 years. No paycheck is worth sacrificing your peace of mind. I want to design a life where peace comes first, and the income follows that peace, not the other way around. And I want to be present with my family, and this is this one is very personal. My wife and I plan to have kids one day, and when that time comes, I don't want to be the dad who's always working, always distracted, always tired. I want to be present. I want to be there for the small things and the big things. I want to take slow walks with them, cook breakfast for them, be there after school. And I want my wife to feel supported. I want us to raise a family without feeling like our jobs are running our lives. Quitting the 9 to 5 is not just about me. It's about building a life where my whole family, can thrive. I want to travel and work from anywhere. One of my dreams is to take a road trip around Southeast Asia: Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, Cambodia. I want to work from cafes, from Airbnbs, from beaches, mountains. But a traditional job says no. You need to be in this country, in this office, at this time. This is not the life I want. The world is too big, too beautiful, to stay stuck in one office building for 30 years. With remote income, I can build a business that moves with me, that supports my lifestyle, not restricts it. I refuse to settle for a life I don't love. I know not everyone can just quit tomorrow. I can't either yet. But here's what I can do. I can refuse to settle. I can make a plan. I can live below my means. I can build side income. I can keep learning, keep pushing, keep building. Settling is a choice. So is fighting for more. I choose to fight for more. I choose to bet on myself. Because if I don't build my dream, I'll spend the rest of my life building someone else's. So what now? I'm not quitting my job today, but I've started the countdown. I'm saving money, I'm investing, I'm building this channel, I'm working on side projects, I'm building momentum, and soon I'll be able to walk away on my own terms. And if you're watching this, you feel the same, know that you're not alone. You can design a life you love, one step at a time. If that's something you want, hit that like button, subscribe, and join me. Let's retire by 30 and actually live while we're still young.